What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to make the famous baked feta cheese pasta, and I'm just going to show you how. So here we have 12 ounces of penne pasta, handful of parsley, handful of basil, 2 small shallots, 4 garlic cloves, 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of pepper, 1/4 cup of white cooking wine, 1/2 cup of olive oil, 8 ounces of feta cheese, 4 cups of cherry red tomatoes, and Italian seasoning just on top. So let's get started. Very easy dish. Let me just show you how easy this is. You get your 1/4 cup of olive oil and you pour it all around the cherry tomatoes on top of the feta cheese. And yes, it does sound like a lot of olive oil, but it's really going to be just about maybe about less than a tablespoon per serving. So you want to add all your salt. Remember, your feta cheese, it's already a little bit salty, but we want all that flavor in. Put the pepper in. Got that in. Now we're going to put Italian seasoning. Whoa! Son of a bitch! Whoops! Look what I did. I did a baddie. So we really are cooking, guys. So we do make mistakes, right? Because we're live. Okay, so now what you want to do is you just want to throw it in the oven. I have the oven here at 400 degrees. So we're going to leave it for 30 minutes. And while that's baking, we want to get the other part going here. So you have 2 shallots, small shallots. What is a shallot? A shallot is like in between a garlic and like a red onion. So you get all that flavor. And just cut it, because this is going to give it a lot of flavor. And this is just something that I do with the dish. Most people just put the garlic, no shallots, but I do because I'm extra. So what I like to do is I like to hit it, and what that does, it brings out the flavor of the garlic. All the oils come right off of it because you just smash the garlic to pieces. And what you want to do here is do the same process over and over again, and then I'll show you how. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put our shallots and our garlic together, and we're going to cook it till it's nice and brown. All right, so now what you want to do is you want to saute this until everything's a little bit cooked. We're going to put a 1/4 cup of that wine, and what we're going to do is we're going to evaporate the alcohol. And this is just a little extra that I like to do as far as the wine goes. It'll just give it more flavor. Okay, the feta cheese is being cooked, baked for about 15 minutes right now. So that's when you want to throw your penne pasta in. You're trying to time everything together. So this is hot while that's being done. And then we have our shallots right here. And this is optional, guys, for everybody. A lot of people don't like it hot, but I'm not going to make it spicy, but it is going to give it a little bit of taste. This is optional. You don't have to put it if you have kids, but red chili peppers, like I said, optional. Okay, so now the alcohol has evaporated. Our shallots, our garlic is coming in here to make this dish more delicious. It's already good, but this is just extra flavor that you're gonna love. And I guarantee you, if you make it just like this, you're gonna love it. There's a reason why this is so popular on TikTok and everywhere else, because it's absolutely delicious. And it goes back in until cooked. So while everything else is cooking, you got nothing else to do. come down here, let's take care of this. What you want to do is you want to grab the bunch and make it really tight. Woo! Smells so good. And then you just cut like that while you're holding it into a little bunch. It's just easier to cut. Man, that basil smells delicious. That's just gonna give it that super duper flavor. And then we're gonna get our parsley and basically do the same thing. You bunch it up like this and then you just start cutting away. And you don't want big pieces, so you got to make sure that you cut this in little small pieces because you don't want this between your teeth. So here's my basil and here's my parsley. I'm going to put it together and I'm just going to mix it up. And now we're just going to wait for our baked dish to be done, and then we're going to throw it on top and let it cook while it's hot. But you don't want it in the oven. You want to do that at the very end so it can taste fresh. So this is one of the tricks for the dish. Make sure you get some of this pasta water, and I got a half a cup. Probably won't need that, but just save that water. The rest we're going to drain. And now we're going to let our pasta cook a little bit and drain out. So our dish is basically done here in the oven, and I broiled it for 5 minutes, browned the top, and now we're gonna bring it out and mix it with the pasta. Okay, this dish is so easy, it's so basic. I mean, we're almost done. The only thing that takes a long time is a half hour in the oven, but the pasta takes about 7 to 10 minutes. So now we're gonna incorporate basil to our dish, basil and parsley. And then what you want to do is you want to mash up. Look at that, everything's squirting out. That's your sauce right there. And what you want to do is you want to get the cheese and mash that up too. When you're mashing the tomatoes, it's going to give you that extra beautiful taste. And then what we're going to do is we're going to incorporate the pasta into this, and guess what, guys, we are done. So there's a reason why everybody loves this pasta. It is absolutely delicious. So once I mix all my penne in there, I don't think I need any more of that pasta water. So we are basically done.
Get in my belly!
And now for the taste. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day.